Doujin from Laos Auto Group Playbook Esports.
Oh, this is an incredible match to watch. These two are at right at the top of the rankings here. Doujin in third place currently, and Vermilion sitting pretty at the top.
Yes, you know, Vermilion was the first player in this entire series to actually reach the 20s points-wise. So he really did cement a part of, a part of himself in that spot. So far, no one has dethroned the guy.
The Bacolod Devil Jin right now working wonders in this tournament. But of course, if he manages to get this win, he'll also be the first one to reach the 30s.
Yes, exactly.
In the points. But of course, Doujin is geared up to prevent that. He wants this win as well. He wants to dethrone Vermilion for the first time here in the Nationals.
Speaking of first time, look at this. This is another change of heart from Doujin picking Katarina Alves. You know, personally, I like Katarina Alves. You know, she is not one of those conventional female characters in the game because she plays like a male character, safe to say. And early on, Doujin already has those lows. The long-leggedness of Katarina put it into play.
Yeah, just giving her some extra range when it comes to the game. So that's why most of her arsenal are purely kicks. But here Vermilion, of course, fighting back, gaining the advantage once again. LPE Doujin almost in rage. And now he's in rage. But a beautiful rising two into the heavens door, and Vermilion takes the first round.
And not to say that Devil Jin doesn't have legs of his own, because the Hell Sweeps are the ones that got the job done in that first round.
That extra leather down there, it adds some damage to the Devil Jin. Now let's see. Doujin, what's he going to do? How is he going to respond to that first round? Down forward one.
There we go. The single lancer, as we call it. The single lancer.
Just,
Here we go. 40 seconds on the clock. And Katarina, with these pokes adding up. This character, again, ladies and gentlemen, is very new to Tekken 7. Great block on the flash punches there from Doujin. And he gets himself huge combo damage. Another Katarina perk, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go.
Oh, a beautiful block on the wagtail. Oh, the short tail right there. Goes for the wraith kick. Doujin. He has a little life advantage. Vermilion.
Here we go with the steel pedal to the face. Hits Doujin. 15 seconds on the clock. And 1-4 closing that round. Wow.
One of those strings that you can use to just cheese out the round.
You know, unexpected, very, very unexpected string, simply because a jab, anything can come out of a jab. Oh, there it is, 4-4-2-4, the Katarina addition to this season that makes her so deadly. And look at this damage.
Oh my goodness, and that just earned LPE Doujin some 7 golden letters for that round. Doujin showing off a good mastery of Katarina here. Oh, cancels the wagtail, trying to confuse Vermilion.
Again, the wagtail actually can be cancelled, ladies and gentlemen, and that low will leave Katarina in a neutral state, crouching, however, so Vermilion has to interrupt that. Here we go, 45 seconds left on the clock, and it's still moving. Doujin now with a slight poke disadvantage. Vermilion yet to receive a chip of damage here. Look at this.
No large hits quite yet. Vermilion does manage to land that steel pedal, however, and there's the jump in low. Doujin trying to
parry your low.
Parry your low. All right, once again, those Rising Force are connecting. Vermilion trying to go for those Wraith Kicks. A beautiful counter hit steel pedal, however, puts Doujin into rage. Vermilion, how is he going to finish?
There
Electric.
We go. Gets the momentum from that electric now with jabbing Doujin out of that dash in, and Vermilion now tying things up with 2 rounds straight. Here we go. Infinite Azure, ladies and gentlemen. No walls here. And did you just hear the portal shriek right there?
A dedicated crouch there from Doujin. He saw the future. You're going to do a hell sweep. And here we go. Doujin has a huge life advantage right now. Vermilion with less than half of his life left.
Oh boy, here we go. 40 seconds on the clock, and gets caught with that Wraith Kick mid-air, and sadly for Devil Jin, there is no conversion of any sort. What a block there from that low, and Vermilion is going to take the momentum here. Great block.
Tries to go for the Rising 2, kind of confusing him with a
Hell Sweep.
Wave dash right there, almost just like a stutter.
Yes, feinting the wave dash just so he could make a mix-up out of that. But Doujin with mental stability did not fall for the trick.
It's like he was daring him. I dare you to hell sweep me. There you
Or
go.
do I? Will you?
But of course, very nice work from Doujin, being patient there and taking the first match.
Again, flinching is indeed the name of the game when it comes to Tekken, ladies and gentlemen. And Doujin did not flinch on that very necessary block with that while standing too. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again. This is the Nationals. Still tuned in here, ladies and gentlemen. Match 2 between Signal Ultra Warriors' Vermilion and Laos Auto Group Playbook Esports' Doujin.
And now we're going to the Mishima Dojo, a walled stage once again. We've seen this before today. A bit large here. Katarina has some decent wall carry. Actually, really good wall
Great
carry.
wall carry. And again, you know, we classify her as one of those characters who can rival Geese's combo damage without the need for a meter.
She is, after all, a Tekken character to the core, added, of course, in this game. And now LPE Doujin pushing Vermilion straight to the wall here. Tries to go for the offense here. Vermilion struggling to get a turn. Tries to go for the raid kick, but unfortunately, the trade didn't work out. Oh, good conversion from Vermilion. However, he's going to be able to get the corner situation against Doujin.
Speaking of unfortunate, that was really bad for Doujin, and so is this wall positioning. He has his back against the wall, pushing Vermilion away. Very smart from Doujin.
Vermilion tries to interrupt, and now he's backing away. Back to center stage, but the wall is just right behind the camera here. Oh,
oh, look at that. Again, the flinch.
15 seconds, and there's the hell sweep. He just let it rip. No mix-up, no wave dash right there. He just went for it.
And no combos as well. He just let that last hit go. Vermilion now, ladies and gentlemen, one round up against Doujin, and great block on that. Just a generic low, and too far, I think, to combo for that demon hoof right there.
Right, and there's the running tumble from Katarina's signature move, and the Harrier low once again.
Oh! A chunky down forward for counter hit. Doujin opting for a huge combo here. Will this go to the wall? The last hit, the most important one, missing its mark. Then again, the 5 threes of Katarina right there as a wall combo ends that round.
He drops the combo but gets the low parry afterwards. Anyways, good good presence of mind from Doujin.
As one of our casters say, that is all part of the plan. And Doujin did indeed get that plan sorted out. But speaking of sorted out, Vermilion has that combo as an advantage, but never mind. The hop kick from Doujin.
Feeling the momentum right now. He's going to be able to carry straight to the wall. Oh, not quite reaching there. Doujin has to work on something here. Huge life disadvantage. And there it is. Jumps over him. Vermilion trying to find that last hit. There's the rage drive from Doujin. Tries to go for the full crouch. Beautiful.
Great block
down
there as well. But Vermilion with just very confident. He still has life to spare. Whereas Doujin, again, now ladies and gentlemen, Vermilion, on the other hand, now is in match point, supposedly. And is Doujin going to be able to come back here? These wraith kicks are adding up.
Just piling on, no big damage. It's not a combo, it's not huge combos, but they're piling up so many hits right there. And now Doujin, he's going to have a turn all the way to the wall. How is he going to finish? There's the threes once again. Connecting, catches him with a homing move, knocks him away. The wraith kick out of the air. Oh, down forward one. There it is. There's the rage drive. He burns it. Vermilion in rage. He has the rage drive. The rage drive. The rage kick.
Very enforcing Vermilion. Just pushed the wraith kick to the very end. Not changing it up at all is Vermilion. And I think that is the mind game that was really necessary to get that round in. And Vermilion, with a slight grin on his face, may have a plan here already. And again, ladies and gentlemen, no one is going home in this match with that precious 3 points, Boru.
Oh, that's true. Since both play, it's now 1-1. It's only going to be a 2-1, so the winner's going to walk away with 2 points. And of course, the loser going to be able to take home a 1 point.
And only one can take home that precious 2 points. Again, that's the one thing that I know these players are both irritated at and at the same time hungry for. The fact that you let the other guy go with 1 win already ensures that you're not going home with it. So, arg, indeed.
Of course, let's talk about what Doujin's going to be picking. He has a huge arsenal of characters under his belt, and of course, making things difficult for us casters. Just picking another new character in the Nationals.
Leo. Okay, so this character is someone that, people have looked at very lowly so far, because there hasn't been that many, again, not that many exposed Leos or represented Leos, but at the highest level of play, they still believe that Leo can roll with the big boys. She was once an S-tier character, but with some nerfs, ladies and gentlemen, some weakened tools, she kind of went down and fell off the radar. But not to say Not to say that she cannot do that right here, right now.
Not to mention, a lot of the other characters actually improved in this game, so they kind of slept on Leo. But let's see, Doujin should be able to make something happen here. Vermilion with the early life lead, however.
And you know, it's worth noting as well that Vermilion chose to break the floor right away. But speaking of breaking the floor, there is Doujin. And that's the screw. What is the wall combo here? While standing 1-for-1. Juicy wall combo, ladies and gentlemen. That is why Leo is still... Whoa! Falls for the second hit is Vermilion. And no more floors to break as early as round 1.
Very nice work there from Doujin, maximizing his combos with those floor breaks. Taking the first round. Oh, catches him with the low. However, Vermilion wakes up the wrong way. That's the wrong side of the bed, buddy. And now, Doujin with a huge life lead here. 1-1-2 knocks him away, however.
And Poro, look at the time. It's only been 15 seconds and someone has already entered rage.
Oh! Just an electric out of there.
Can somebody please clip that Poro shriek and turn that into your morning alarm, ladies and gentlemen? Because that was really a shocking God fist right there.
Truly, and I'm gonna want a copy of that. And now Doujin with an early 2 rounds. He wants those 2 points. He's not gonna get those 3, but he does want the advantage here. Trying to stop Vermilion, trying to dethrone him from the leaderboards. But there's the Demon Hoof. Good conversion from Vermilion.
Right there, my friend. It's fine. The action is getting to you, but then again, we can't actually say otherwise because look at this. Doujin, who originally was down on health, is now catching up to Vermilion.
Good interrupt from Vermilion here with the flash punch combo. Doujin applying some pressure and catches him with a wall splat. Able to convert all the way to the wall. A little bit too close. Vermilion blocks the hell sweep there. Last chance and the Demon Paw
hits his mark. And Vermilion still in this, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, with a little bit of wildfire from the lasers here. Vermilion again, ladies and gentlemen, not to be counted out. He is up in the charts for a reason.
Oh, there's the trades. Doujin with some pokes here early on in the game. Jumps right over that low. The Demon Hoof connects. Vermilion using that move quite a lot against Leo here.
You know, I would say as well that Devil Jin really needs that move to intercept lows because he doesn't have that many crushing moves. But now again, the Wraith kick.
Oh, he stays on the floor and a beautiful
Great block from Doujin.
He saw that hell sweep coming. Too many Wraith kicks. The hell sweep got bound to come out sometime. And a beautiful block.